overall though, I will say this. I'm not somebody that necessarily bitches and complains about the XXL Freshman List like a lot of y'all do. So even if it's a bunch of people I don't recognize, the reason why I don't complain that much is because I'm going to check out the content anyway. I'm going to watch all the freestyles. I'm going to watch all the ciphers. And so I don't really care who's on the list. I'm going to check it out anyway. And one of the reasons why I check it out regardless of who's on here is because I've learned a long time ago that most people don't actually care about being put hip to new rappers and new singers, which is the point of the list, is to get hip to some artists you may not know about. You probably heard the name, but you ain't tapped in. I've noticed that your average person, when it comes to XXL, y'all don't actually care about that. Y'all just look at the cover to see people that you already know, to see the people that you recognize. And if they have a 12-person list and you don't know 10 of them, you only recognize about 2, you're gonna use that to complain about the whole cover. Because I've been ranking the freestyles and ciphers every year, I see it every single year. I see all the comments on the Twitters, on the Instagrams, obviously on the YouTube channel. People every single year say, man, I only know about 2-3 artists on the list. I don't know the rest of these people. This shit trash. Just because you don't know the people on the list don't make it trash. And if anything, if you don't know them, that literally gives you the perfect excuse to check out the list. You know what I mean? Wait for their freestyle to come out, watch that. Wait for their cipher to come out, watch that. And even regardless of their freestyles and ciphers, you can just check out their regular music. Like what I'm about to do, what I'm about to do in this live stream, check out a few songs from each rapper. Your average person will never care to do that. Your average person is not going to do that. They're just going to be like, Vaughn, Loe Shimmy, Nino Paid, BabyChiefDoit. But who the fuck are these people, man? Man, this list trash this year, but this shit trash. The only people I know is Triplin, YTB, and Samara Cyn. Those are the only 3 people I know. These other 9, and who the fuck is EBK Jaaybo? But who are these people, bro? Man, this list is garbage. Like, so because they have people on the list that you don't know, that makes it garbage, bro? No, it don't. y'all don't even try to give these artists a chance. Y'all just see a whole bunch of people that I'ma say it bluntly. A lot of people see a lot of people see artists they don't know on the list and just immediately start bitching about it. You don't even care to listen to their music. You don't even care to listen to the freestyles, ciphers. It's just instant complaining off the rip. I saw it happen in 2023. When what's the trash UK artist? Central C. When Central C was on the list, bro. I remember so many people. Because one thing that XXL started doing, I guess they did this because of the hate comments they would get. The amount of people who don't even care about the whole freshman list process, they just want the freestyles and the ciphers and that's it. When this list came out and that nigga Central C was on the cover, I saw, oh look, there you go right there. Talking about try. When this list came out and XXL, obviously they upload 1 freestyle a day in the ABCs for that particular person. Every single person that came out, Finesse 2 times, Real Boston Richie, Rob 49. Every comment section, I was seeing people like, bro, can y'all just upload Central C's freestyle so I can get on with my day? I don't care about these other people. I'm only here for Cinch, man. If y'all not here for, bro, why don't y'all just upload all the freestyles in one day so I can just watch the people I want to and get on with my day? But I don't want to watch the rest of these people. The people who say that, y'all don't realize that's not XXL's fault that you're not interested in the other people. Let me get on full camera when I say this. Because using the 2023 list, for example, let me fast forward to the end so I can see the full cover. So with the 2023 cover, they had DC the Don, they had Lil Tyler, they had Tia Corinne. But to be fair, when it comes to Tia Corinne, try. I completely understand why y'all don't want to bother giving her a chance, bro. I understand.
I don't hit women. I don't care.
Tia Corinne is still the worst artist on the list. But my point, to see Tia, to see Finesse 2 times, say that shit 2 times, say that shit 2 times, to see Friday, to see Lola Crook, to see Sleepy World Go, to see Rob 49. For you to look at all these people and say, man, I only care about Central C, man. I don't give a fuck about these other people. Just drop Central C's freestyle and I could be gone. You can't turn around and blame XXL for that because you're not interested in these people. For you to not be interested, for somebody to show you a list like, yo, here's 12 people that are up and coming in the rap game. All these artists right here, they're the hottest artists out. We got some of the best rappers out here doing their thing, and we got some younger people. We got people who make different styles. No, we got the street rap. We got like the dance. Somebody like Too Rare, like bro, XXL. They'll have the generic street niggas like Real Boston Richie, Rob 49. They got the niggas who make pain music coming from the struggle, like a Friday, like a Sleepy World Go. And then they'll have the dancing niggas like a Too Rare. They had Lay Banks on last year's list. And then some of y'all are just misogynistic. As soon as y'all see the girls on the list, y'all not interested. So to be fair, Glorilla and Lola Crook I mess with, but Tia Corinne,
Try.
I gotta make it known that I'm not a fan of that woman. So my overall point is, if you look at a list of 12 artists and you see all these different styles of music, all these people got different types of fashion sense, they look different, they act different. For you to see all this variety of people and say, man, I'm not interested in none of these people, bro. Just give me Central C and I'm straight. That is your fucking fault that you're not interested in nobody, bro. That you can't blame XXL because you're not interested in these people. That says more about your taste as a listener than it does about them as a publisher. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas don't even try to give the artists that y'all don't recognize, that y'all never heard of, y'all don't even try to give them a chance. Y'all just be like, Sleepy World, go. Nah, I don't know who this is, garbage. And like, y'all don't listen to their freestyle, y'all don't listen to their Cypher, y'all don't listen to their music, y'all just be like, nope, I don't know who this is, so I'm gonna ignore them. Like, y'all y'all low-key some hoes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is not even me defending XXL. I'm more so just, I'm upset as a, like, the way I'm speaking right now, I'm more so upset as a rap listener to see so many people complain about the freshman list, and it's like, it's stuff that's not even XXL's fault. It's shit that's it's y'all own fault, and y'all don't want to admit it. The stuff that y'all roast and make fun of XXL about is not specific to XXL. If any media company was to do this, y'all would be whining about the same thing. So I know what. No, I know what. I got a better question for y'all. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me ask y'all this question. Who was an artist that's been on XXL like the past few years where you enjoyed they freestyle, you enjoyed they Cypher, but you still don't listen to their music, like to this day? You know what I mean? Like, name an artist where like you checked out their freestyle, you checked out their Cypher, and you was like, hey, hold on, this person go crazy. This person go crazy. They was actually one of the best people on the list, and yet y'all still don't listen to their music. And I'm gonna say this: anybody who says that that's not the case, y'all don't have an answer to that question, y'all lying. I already know y'all lying. Every last one of us has somebody where that's the case. Like, you heard they freestyle and they Cypher, you was like, yo, this person actually hard. They one of the best people on here. But in regards to listening to their actual music, you're still like, nah, I'm good, bro. Before y'all even put in y'all answers, all I'm gonna say is, I already know it. This applies to all of y'all because we all do it. Sometimes you see a person music, you hear them rap, you hear them do a freestyle, and you still be like, yeah, I'm not really interested in checking them out. I'm straight. I just want y'all to understand that y'all not being interested in these people is y'all own fault. But we have thousands of people every year who turn around and blame XXL for that, and it's like, bro, they can't do nothing about that, bro. The freshman list is the epitome of, you can't please everybody, you can't win. It does not matter what XXL do, y'all gonna find something to complain about. Y'all niggas not listening, bro. Let the church say amen.
Oh, testify. Please call my name.
I've come to learn over the years that, like, I honestly believe that most people who say that they don't care about the XXL freshman list anymore, it's the word anymore that sticks out to me when people say that. Like, I would kind of argue that most people like never cared about the freshman list. And I'm saying this because it ties into what I said earlier about how most of y'all who comment on the freshman list, y'all don't actually care about being put hip to some new rappers or singers every year. Y'all just look at the list and see, who do I recognize? And if I don't recognize at least half the people on the list, I don't care. And then people, like, using the Central C example, some people like, yo, for the people I do recognize, I just want to hear they Cypher, hear they freestyle. I don't care about none of these other people. I've come to learn that a lot of people only, when the freshman list was at its peak, when XXL was at its peak, the truth of the matter is, most people who was tapping in during that time, y'all was only watching it because everybody else was watching it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all favorite YouTubers were making videos about it, reacting to it. Sean C, Fantano, I'm Dante. And how let me go back to it, because I literally discussed this in this video. It was at the very, very beginning. The reason why the 2016 class blew up and this Cypher blew up was because everybody was talking shit about it. You know what I mean? When this class came out, this Cypher was being shared all over social media. People were showing their friends and family members like, yo, look at this group of rappers that XXL got this year, bro. Like, oh my God, look at this little dude, this little Uzi Vert guy, this motherfucker wearing a purse. He got like purple dreads. Like, who is this nigga, man? Look at this guy, little Yachi. Little Yacht T, whoever this dude is, got the red dreads, bro. This dude garbage. And then this dude, he don't even know how to rap. He just saying 21, 21, 21. Like, oh my God, bro. This man, if these are the new rappers coming into the game, hip hop is about to be in the worst hands it's ever been in, bro. Like, all of the I can go back on full camera now. But like I said, I've seen it on Twitter, I've seen it on Reddit, I've seen it on Instagram, I've seen it on YouTube. Like, most of the people who most of the people who comment on the XXL Freshman List didn't even know the list existed until that 2016 class. So a part of it comes off as like, nigga, if you didn't even know about the Freshman List before 2016, you kind of can't talk because you came in when like everybody else came in. But the reason why that class blew up is because all of the hate comments that y'all say nowadays, all the shit that y'all say now, like, man, why the hell is XXL even still doing this freshman list shit, man? Don't nobody care about this, man. You don't need to be a freshman to blow up, man. There's plenty of rappers who get hit songs and blow up without being freshmen, man. That shit's not even important no more. I don't know why XXL even still does this shit every summer. Literally every single hate comment y'all say now, people have been saying that for the past 10 to 15 years. I came across a Reddit thread from 2014. I came across a Reddit thread from 2014 where people were saying those exact same comments. Like, XXL is still doing this freshman list shit, bro. Like, why is Chance the Rapper on here? Chance the Rapper is already blowing up. He don't need this shit. August Alsina, why the hell are they putting singers on here? Ty Dolla $ign, why are they putting singers on here, bro? This is supposed to be a rap list, bro. See, look, this is why don't nobody care about XXL no more, bro. Y'all choosing singers. Y'all choosing people that's already popular. They're not even unknown. Like, man, this list trash. So that's a whole another thing in itself. Like, everything that y'all complain about now, people have been complaining about for the past 10 years, including the iconic 2016 list. When that shit came out, and I literally proved it in my video that I made reading hate comments, people was on XXL's neck that year. People was on they motherfucking neck that year saying, y'all niggas this needs to be the final year y'all do the freshman list. Y'all don't know. Y'all not tapped into the culture. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. Y'all just choosing these bum ass mumble rappers. Y'all not choosing people that can actually spit. The girls were complaining about it, about the lack of females, because they had Tink and Dage Loaf in 2015, but they had no girls 2016. So the females were complaining, oh my God, y'all don't got no females on this list. Y'all misogynistic. So it's like the one list that XXL was getting the most hate from, the most feedback from, is now out of nowhere the best list of all time. You know what I mean? XXL was getting beat to the motherfucking ground when that 2016 list came out. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, bro, fuck, who the fuck is this? Kodak Black? My niggas hang with niggas. I just came from hanging with him. Don't know what really happened. I think he home invaded the nigga. Oh my God, these new rappers is fucking garbage, bro. Like everybody was complaining about the list, and then fast forward when all of those people were actually becoming the biggest and the best rappers in the game, the Denzel Currys, the G Herbos, the Bill Capris, the Uzis, the Yachty's, the 21 Savages. When them niggas actually started to blow up and become the biggest rappers in the game, the whole opinion changed. The whole opinion changed. Like, the revisionist history of the 2016 list is out of this damn world. Like, out of nowhere, the whole opinion changed from y'all need to stop doing this shit. Y'all putting on some garbage rappers to, and man, 2016 XXL, y'all peaked this year. Y'all ain't gonna never have a list as good as 2016. That was the best list y'all ever made. It's like, yeah, but people did not think the 2016 list was the best class they ever made until years down the line. When it first came out, everybody was saying the stuff y'all was saying now. But your average person, y'all don't actually care about being put hip to new rappers. The only reason y'all was watching the Cyphers and Freestyles and tapping in back in 2016, 17, 18, 19, etc., the only reason y'all was watching them was because everybody else was watching them. And to be fair, I'm gonna call y'all followers. A lot of y'all niggas was only watching them because y'all favorite YouTuber was talking about them, or y'all was seeing shit trending on social media. But if you had an actual interest of watching Cyphers, watching freestyles, and getting put hip to some new artists you never heard of, then you would watch it anyway. You shouldn't need a Fantano, a Amdante, a Screwface John, a No Life Shaq, or hell, even me. Y'all know how many people every fucking year telling me, man, Amir, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You are the only person I go to for XXL content. You the only person. If you was to stop talking about this shit, I would even have the slightest bit of a care. Like, the 10% of care that I do have for XXL is only because of your videos. If you weren't talking about it, but I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, because you don't give a fuck about being put hip to new rappers. That's the point. Which, again, Double XL cannot do nothing about that. If they're telling you every year, yo, check out this list of rappers right here. They cold, but they next up. These artists are hot. If you look at that list and say, nah, I'm straight. That's not their fault. That's your fault. And like I said, y'all may be think I'm talking shit, but to be fair, I think a lot of y'all are just followers and y'all don't actually care about finding new artists that y'all can listen to. Y'all only look at the list to see who y'all already know. And if y'all don't recognize 10 out of the 12 people, y'all go like, man, this shit garbage. Like, bro, just listen to the person's music, bro. Just listen to their music and just give the person a chance. But a lot of y'all don't even try. It's just like, as soon as y'all see the list, it's just instant complaining off the rip. I was showing proof of comments that I was seeing on Instagram and Twitter and Reddit. People like, oh, this class is garbage. You don't got no superstar potential on here. It was people literally saying both things, saying this is a popularity contest and y'all just choosing anybody. Like literally both comments. People was like, Kodak Black, 21 Savage, Denzel Curry, they already known. Why are they on here? And then literally somebody else would name the exact same 3 people. Denzel Curry, Kodak Black, 21 Savage. But who the fuck are these people? Y'all just picking these nobodies off the street. It's like, that's what I'm thinking. Bro, I'm not even a defender of XXL. I'm just somebody. The reason why I'm talking the way I am is because I'm just upset at people that just say like stupid shit all the time, bro. Literally back to back. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, no. Okay, look, it was somebody right here. Somebody right here. I found somebody on Twitter that said, freshman my ass. One of them is signed with Dre and had a successful album already. He was talking about Innocent Pac. One of them already has a #1 single, talking about Designer. And the other ones already have successful mixtapes. I'm not saying that any of these artists are bad, but they already have established fan bases. Double XL isn't shining light on anybody. That is truly a small world and would benefit from actually being a freshman. So look, this Jack Keaton dude, this is just one of several examples. There were multiple people that were saying, why is Lil Yachty on here? Why is G Herbo on here? Why is Kodak on here? Why is Innocent Pac on here? They're already successful artists. Where the underground rappers at? It was people naming those exact same rappers and saying they're nobodies. Innocent Pac, he is a nobody. Who the fuck is this? Who the hell is Dave East? Who the hell is Lil Dicky? Who is Kodak Black? I've never heard this dude in my life. XXL, y'all be choosing anybody. Double XL cannot do shit. No matter who they pick, somebody's going to be happy that they're on the list. Another group of people is going to complain that they're on the list. So, and again, I don't think this is specific to them. Any media company, if any media company was to start a thing where they highlighted 10 to 12 rappers every year, they would go through the same criticism that Double XL goes through. It's literally unavoidable. You can't see a list of like diverse people and be like, nope, I don't care about this person. I don't care about this person. I don't care about this person. You can't blame other people for that. Like you not being interested in someone, like a person can't do nothing about that. No matter who it is. Because obviously you have some people whose opinion you value more than others. Like, all right, I may not care to check it out if this person said it, but if this person said it, I'll tap in. But at the end of the day, that's up to you as an individual. Like, yo, if you don't have your own genuine interest, then you're not going to do it, which is understandable. But you can't blame other people for that. Y'all know how many people I comments and shit, Instagram DMs I get on my channel all the time. If people be like, check out this person, check out that person. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. Like TDE fans. I have TDE fans telling me, yo, make a Am I Sleeping video on Ab Soul. Make a song ranking video on Schoolboy Q. I'm like, nah, bro. All them TDE niggas can get up out of here. Ain't who else on TDE? Look, them niggas so trash. I don't even remember everybody. Schoolboy, J Rock, Kendrick was on there. Who's the female artist on the list? Because Ari Lennox is on Dreamville. Is that SZA? SZA's on TDE? Look, I'm saying they're so trash. I don't even know the label. But I said this in my Bryson Tiller video. I be having people calling me close-minded because I don't want to listen to the music they want me to listen to. Which again, the only people who think that are people who don't watch my channel. I have people send me shit all the time that I play. I'm just somebody where I'm a very honest individual and I'm a very direct individual. So if a person tells me, yo, Amir, you should check out this album by this person. Like if it's something that I don't want to listen to, I will directly tell you, like, nah, bro, I'm good. Like I just said it to Murph. Murph said that, yo, you should check out this EP by Denzel Curry. Tia Corinne is on there. The moment I read Tia Corinne, I'm like, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I ain't about to check out nothing. But again, it's not like a blanket thing that I should automatically tell somebody no. It depends on what it is, who it is, and if I feel like hearing it at that time. And because of me being such a blunt and direct individual, a lot of people can't handle that. And they get very upset when I tell them I'm not interested in something that they want me to hear. It happens with full-blown labels. Like check out some more Greenville artists. Check out Griselda. Check out TDE. I'm like, I'm good, bro. It happens with individual albums. Yo, check out this album. I'm good, bro. Yo, check out this song right here. I'm straight, bro. Like, I've had conversations with people in my comment section where they get really, really bothered by that. Like, yo, you should check out this person. Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't really want to. Like, damn, bro. Like, like, bro, what do you mean, damn? Bro, first of all, I will argue, like, people who get upset by me saying that I don't want to listen to something that they're recommending, I will argue that makes you very self-entitled. Because if you tell me to check out something and I say, yeah, I'm good, bro, I'm not interested. For you to be upset by that, to be bothered by that, it's like, my nigga, who do you think you are? That just because you told me to listen to something that I have to listen to what it is. But if I don't want to, I'm not gonna. But I just pulled up the Wikipedia page for the past freshman list. So something like this is what I mean. Look at all of these fucking people, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So not counting this year. Look at all these fucking people. You got Polo G, you got NLE Choppa, you got Chica, you got Lil Key, RP. For you to so like 2020 list had like 12 people. 2021, you got Flo Millie, Moray, 42 Doug, Lakia, Tuzi, Coy Leray, Casey, Dochi, Saucy Santana. I went from rags to riches. So let's just say 50. Let me just use the number 50. I'm not about to count how many freshmen there's been from 2020 to 2024, but let me just say the number 50. For you to look at all these motherfucking people, all 50 of these rappers, you got everybody, you got the street rappers like Bit 30, Babyface Ray, Big Scar. You got rappers of different ethnicities. Like, yo, that's a Mexican OT. You got Mexican OT. You got niggas who make dancing type of music from Too Rare to Lay Banks. You got the female rappers like the Cali, Ken the Man. Again, Lay Banks, Maya the Don, Saucy Santana, Lakia, Coyle Ray. You got niggas who make R&B type of singing music like Tuesday and Blast. You got niggas who make alternative rock sounding music like Ian Dior. Again, like more street niggas like Bernardo Wick. For you to look at all 50 of these people and say, man, I ain't interested in none of these niggas, bro. XXL, this is why the XXL Freshman List trash, bro. Look at all these people they've had the past 5 lists. I don't like none of these people. That says way more about you than it does about XXL. How can you look at 50 fucking people and say you don't like none of these artists? Like, for you to blame them for that, man, the reason why I ain't been interested because they not choosing people that I'm interested in. Like, what you want me to say? That I'm just not interested in these people. Yeah, bro, that's your problem. There is no way you can look at all 50 of these people of different genders, different races, different styles of music and say you don't like nobody. But you even got people making religious music. My boy Friday. They can't take my soul. You got niggas making religious music. You got women that sound like men. New York. Oh, suck my dick, nigga. And then somebody like, oh, I forgot all about Scarlett. I forgot all about her. Hold on. Try. This girl didn't even come to my mind. Talking about, oh, Scarlett is the #1 person I need to be playing this for.
A lot of y'all women need to have y'all asses beat.
Get her the fuck up out of here.
I don't hit women. I don't care.
So you got unattractive female rappers, and then you got sexy female rappers like Lakia, Ruby Rose. Come on now, man.
Don't hide that pussy, divide that pussy. Don't hide that pussy, divide that pussy.
Fuck some. Come on, man. But somebody like Chica, bro, no.
Nigga, I don't need you to fuck me. I can get dick anytime I want. You know you want this.
So the last thing I'm gonna say, bro, y'all just have to be honest with yourselves and stop blaming other people for shit that's your own fault. If you look at a list of 50 fucking people of different sexes, different genders, different sexes, different races, different styles of music, and you don't like none of them, this is a whole nother thing too. Like, a person will say that XXL doesn't put on like great artists. They don't put on people that's really that nice. But even when they do put on somebody that's really nice, y'all don't listen to their music anyway. Know what I mean? Somebody would see artists on the list, like let's take my man Finesse 2 times. Say that shit 2 times. Say that shit 2 times. Overall, Finesse was easily the best person on the 2023 list, like off without question. Overall, in terms of his freestyle performance and Cypher performance, he was the best person, bro. Y'all not about to act like he wasn't spitting on this, man. Hold on. Y'all think this is a game? This not no game, bro. This not no game. If you talking nonsense, I don't understand, but I speak money fluently. Uncle Willie, how I'm barbecuing it. 100 carry Friday, nigga. 100 carry Saturday, nigga. Every G, I'm the chairman, nigga. Yeah, I was a diamond in the dirt. Now you can see all my clarity, nigga. My main bitch Creole and Indian. My side bitch Arabic, nigga. I'm fly as a Baltimore Raven, and I just landed in Maryland, nigga. There are so many people out here. Now back to my point. Say that shit 2 times. Say that shit 2 times. There are, I'm gonna say thousands. There are thousands of people out there that heard that freestyle and said, yo, that was hard. That was hard. That was one of the better ones. There are some people who heard his Cypher say, hold on, Finesse pulled up. And he showed out. That was nice. I guarantee you, those people who say Finesse was one of the best people, they don't listen to his music. And that goes back to my previous point. A person will say, I stopped giving a fuck about XXL because y'all don't put on no good rappers. Y'all don't put on people I'm interested in, so I'm straight. And then y'all will come across somebody like Finesse 2 times, say that shit 2 times, say that shit 2 times. Y'all will see that he's spitting on the freestyle, see that he's spitting on the Cypher, and then y'all still don't listen to their music. So it's like, what more do y'all want? Y'all don't show me any good rappers. And then when they show you a good rapper, you don't listen to them anyway. And that goes back to what I said earlier. It's like, y'all blame XXL for stuff that be y'all own fault. It's perfectly okay if you listen to an artist, you hear they freestyle on Cypher, and you go, yeah, they cool, but I don't really care to listen to their regular music. I'm straight. No, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to listen to them. My point is, don't blame XXL for that, because that's not their fault. They can't do nothing. They can't do nothing about that. If somebody tells you, yo, you should check out this artist, bro, they hard. Yo, check out this freestyle he did on this channel. Check out this freestyle right here. Check out this Cypher. All right, I'll check him out. You check out all 3 of those videos. Hey, yo, you was right. That oh boy, he hard. Yeah, you gonna listen to his mixtape? I'm good, bro. I'm good. I ain't say I was gonna do all that. I ain't say all that. You can't turn around and blame your friend who recommended it to you. Like, you know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say, bro. Y'all gotta stop blaming XXL for shit that be y'all own fault. If y'all not interested in an artist on the list, it's cool. Y'all don't have to listen to them. But y'all can't turn around and say y'all don't put on no good people. Because even when they do put on good people, y'all don't listen to them anyway. That's the bottom line.